Hi, my name's Greg Ancliffe, National Manager of Professional Practice at Good Start Early Learning. Today I'm going to talk to you about an evidence-informed practice that supports the Key Educator approach and promotes secure and stable educator-to-child interactions and relationships. This practice is called Naming a Child's Emotions, the why, the what and the how, and today I'm going to step you through it. The ability to recognise and name your own emotions is a critical factor in developing emotional competence. As educators, you have the opportunity to support children to develop an emotional language. Children begin to understand labels for their own and other people's emotions when educators talk to them about the feelings that other people express in a variety of situations. If educators talk about each person's inner world of thoughts, feelings and perceptions, children can begin to understand that someone else might feel or think something differently to them. If a child can recognise their own feelings, they can begin to empathise with other people's feelings. A further benefit of being able to label emotions correctly is that it gives the child a language to communicate how they're feeling, which they can use in place of a behaviour to show how they are feeling. For example, I'm feeling angry rather than having a tantrum. The outcomes achieved from naming a child's emotions are an increased ability to regulate their emotional states, increased peer acceptance by enhancing their social skills, an increased bond and secondary attachment to their educator, and increased academic performance. So how do you do it? There are 3 key steps to naming a child's emotions. 1. Assist the child in labelling the emotions. 2. Connect the emotions to the feeling of others around them. And 3. Structure activities to encourage educator-child labelling emotions. In step 1, educators need to label children's emotions by describing and extending how the child is feeling. I can see by your face that you are happy today. It seems like you are feeling, or it sounds like you felt. Is that right? Many people try to take the feeling away. It's important to name the feeling so children realise, oh, that's what I'm feeling and why I feel like that. This is the way children learn to recognise uncomfortable emotional states such as sadness or anger. If a child does not know what to do when they are feeling in a certain way, educators can suggest socially acceptable behaviour models for them to express that particular emotion. For example, when you're feeling angry, you can come to the educator to let them know rather than hit someone because you're frustrated. Naming the emotion, then giving the behaviour model that sets them up for social success. In step 2, educators can talk to children and label what they are feeling and what others are feeling and expressing this throughout the day. For example, you are smiling. I think that you are really happy with that toy. And look at Sophie and Sarah. They are laughing. I think they're happy playing with the blocks together. Step 3, provide interactive strategies to encourage feelings labellings between educators and children. Increasing conversation around emotions reinforces the importance of emotional recognition for both the child and educator. Activities may include feelings faces and emotional expression games. These activities open up many opportunities for intentional teaching and purposeful planning to activate children's emotional language and pro-social expression of emotions. I'm going to leave you now with some questions to think about. What are you already doing to support children to recognise and name their own emotions? Which children may benefit from additional support in developing an emotional language? And how can we use technology for interactive experiences in naming and recognising emotions?